Look at the next one. Wallahi, I have not asked this question to myself. She said, why do I feel I am not good enough for Allah? Wow. Subhanallah. How do you answer if this is your daughter came to you? Subhanallah. The first thing I will say, Barakallahu fiki. What you are looking for is what Allah think of you. Right? The question says, I don't feel I'm good enough for Allah, meaning I have Allah in my life. And I am paying attention to where is my relationship with Allah. This is 14-year-old. That's not you and me. And then I'm going to say, why you're not good enough for Allah? On the contrary, now you need to give a lot of positives, because this can go also another way. Why you're not good enough for Allah? Don't you believe in Him? Start with the basics. Don't you believe in Him? Don't you worship Him? Don't you see He's seeing you? Don't you turn to Him when you need something? Right? And then we come into what is the things you do for Him. Start with the basics. Right? Let's say she prays, but I don't pray regular. Don't say, you're not good enough. Okay, then this needs improvement. We'll talk about it later. And then, do you sin? You always, but don't use the word sin. He said, what do you do that you think you're not good enough to Allah? Let her speak, but always encourage them, and always starts by saying, nobody will be good enough for Allah, not because we are sinners, but because what He gave us. Like when somebody is so generous to you, you say, whatever I will do is not enough for you as a human being. But this is very good heart, a human being. If I was her mother and she asked me this, I'll kiss her head to her toe. Because at 14, and Allah is the most important thing to me, and I'm thinking what He think of me, subhanallah.